Endure to the end tonight.
Hello, viewers. My name is Apostle Helen Udokeno of Majesty Christian Television Network. We are here on 101 with Dr. Benjamin Manu.
Yes.
Alias Dr. Love.
Yes.
Dr. Benjamin Manu is of the Kingdom Life Cathedral, and he is a specialist in marriage
Relationships and
empowerment.
Yes.
Welcome to Majesty TV.
Thank you very much. It's a privilege to be here.
Oh, Doctor of Love.
Yes.
I really enjoyed the short word of encouragement you just brought some few minutes ago.
Wow.
And I said to myself, Amsterdam must hear this.
My God.
And in Europe must hear this.
Yes.
Because, you know, it's like there's something that the devil is doing.
That's right.
Attacking the marriages.
That's right.
Of those who are in Europe.
That's right, sure. It's very
because I believe, not only in Europe, also in US.
Yes.
I read an article and I found out that many of the divorces
in the
that
church
have taken place in US, majority are for those in the church.
Yes, sure.
Right, even pastors.
That's right, sure.
So that means that the devil is really hitting
the
so
home.
hard on that side.
That's right.
And something got to be done.
That's right.
I'm very interested in this because I'm also a marriage consultant.
Yes. That's right. That's right.
Relationship consultant,
That's right.
by the way. So I think it is time that we hit on that area of relationship and see how we can remedy the situation.
That's right.
Because God's intention for marriage is not just that it has to be a place of rendezvous.
That's right.
Just for sex.
That's right.
It is a ministry.
It's a ministry. It's a ministry.
So I want you to expatiate a little bit on the area you said that when you marry somebody, you have married everything about that person.
That's right.
You made mention about marrying the altars of the family, marrying the bloodlines.
That's right.
Marrying the demons.
That's right.
Not only the blessings.
Yes.
So please, can you look into the camera and tell us some of those things we marry into? Because there are some people who think that marriage is just something so cozy. But hearing that we married the experiences of the people.
You know, those in the olden days, right? Before somebody gets married,
yeah,
the fathers, those days, the fathers will go into the family
and check.
Yeah, are there diseases in the family?
Exactly.
Are there leprosy there?
Yes,
they will check it. But these days, the reason, and those days, marriages were lasting.
Yeah,
the reason marriages are not working now is that you see the nice guy out there, a nice girl
with
out
a
there,
flashy car, good nails, talking eyes,
everything nice. But you don't know that the spirit that work in the background.
Speak.
So as you meet the person and you marry the person, with that, that's why I always say that dating is not for sex.
Nay.
Dating is for investigation and prayer.
Okay.
A lot of people destroy their foundation.
Yeah.
Because when they are dating, they start having sex. When you start having sex, you get blind to all the spot.
Exactly.
You don't even see anything.
Yes.
So dating time is a time of prayer and investigation. So when you meet somebody you want to, I always say that 7 days or 3 days of dry fasting with a seed sowing can break certain things in the family.
Yes, it's true.
Because you are going to stay in the marriage for the rest of your life.
The rest of your life.
So you must investigate.
It's very important.
You check the mother's side. You check the father's side. You check the altars in the family. You ask yourself, you go there to the family and ask them, what are the cycles in the family?
Yes.
Why is it that nobody has prospered in this family?
In this family.
Why is it that people are not living long? Why is it that there is so much premature death here?
Yes.
Why is it that in this family
there's too much of madness?
Madness and diseases
Divorce.
there. Divorce there. You understand? Because those are the issues that you are going to confront.
You will.
So I meet a lot of young ladies and young guys. So Dr. Love, I love him, and we are not going to do what the family do. I say, man, these strongholds are stronger than you.
Exactly.
And unless you have spiritual weight, there are families that even if you don't have spiritual weight, you don't go in there.
Yeah.
You don't marry by just your eyes and by beauty.
No.
You marry by spiritual weight.
Spiritual weight.
If you don't have weight, some families you go in there without spiritual weight. You run without anybody chasing you.
You know, Dr. Love, what you are speaking is so deep. Because somebody is out there and the person is wondering, what does this doctor mean by spiritual weight? Can you expatiate on that?
Spiritual weight is when you have built up weight in prayer and fasting and holiness. When you
prayer, fasting
and holiness.
And holiness.
And you have a deep relationship with God. You understand? Because Satan does not respect just prayer.
No.
He respects weight.
Weight.
The authority of your weight
Hey.
means that how deep you are with God, the amount of God inside of you.
Yes.
Your prayer life, your fasting life.
Yes.
Your work with God.
Giving life.
Your giving life. Your weight life. That is what the enemy will confront. Your weight. So there are families that somebody can just give you a gift.
Yeah.
In the marriage.
Yeah.
And just destroy your marriage.
Yes.
Most big weddings, people come in, they hug you.
Yeah.
And they close your womb.
Hey.
Somebody can just give you a parcel.
A parcel.
And that parcel is enough to shut your womb for the rest of your life. If there is no weight, if you have enough spiritual weight, when they try those things, it backfires.
It goes back to them.
It goes back to them.
Yes.
But when you don't have weight and then
you receive
it. That's the end of it.
Knocks the person
Recently, a lady came to us and she went mad. She was having an adoring.
Yes.
And they served her a plate of food.
Yes.
After the food, the next morning, she had a little baby and she was going mad. Went naked, that's it. Her own mother.
Jesus.
Her own mother served a plate of rice with an egg. When she ate the egg, her womb, her message stopped and she went mad. When we started praying aggressively and that thing broke, after a few days, she lost her mind. Why? Because her weight, she was in church. But the weight was like, you can be in church, but you don't have weight.
It's true. Because, doctor, you can be in church and you don't have any weight.
That's
because, the church of this time is now full of compromise.
That's right. That's right.
It's like we don't teach the people. We don't even counsel the people anymore into relationship.
That's right.
Because when you begin to counsel them and you begin to want to put them right,
that's right.
They run away from the church.
No, they don't want it. They don't even want it.
They run away and they go to another pastor. The pastor waits them.
That's right.
But it's for your own good.
That's right. And I always say that you can't maintain a breakthrough if you don't have weight. If you go and see a special pastor and he prays, so go and sleep, I'll pray for you. Even if you get a miracle without your personal weight.
Yeah.
It's like taking Mike Tyson's belt to go and fight Holyfield.
Yes.
The father I have the belt, the man will pull my teeth out of my mouth because I am not trained to fight Mayweather. So in order to fight Mayweather, I need a lot of training. You understand? Yes. So there are demons in the background that it is more than just going to church and looking cute.
Yes.
But you need a personal discipline, spiritual exercises that will build your weight, your giving life, your prayer life, your fasting life, your holiness life. No compromise. You are in church, but you have weight.
You have weight.
If you don't have weight, you won't prosper financially.
Yes.
If you don't have weight, you become easily magnetic to demons and attacks.
Yes.
If you don't have weight, even if you marry, it's going to be difficult for it to work. If you don't have weight, you get a breakthrough. It doesn't stay in your hand. Why? Because you don't have a disciplined
lifestyle.
Yes,
that's it. Call a spade a spade. No disciplined lifestyle.
No disciplined lifestyle
brings us to weightlessness.
That's right.
So somebody who is out there watching us, Dr. Love is live on Majestic Christian Television Network. You may give us a call right now on 020 33 74 160. Should you want him to counsel you? Or you connect to your church, your pastor, to him so that he can be a guest in your church to come and minister over there. Is it not?
That's right. That's right.
Is it not?
That's right.
Because I believe that Christendom needs what you are speaking.
No,
this is not something for one church, pastor, because Christendom is suffering.
That's right.
When the devil is attacking the marriages in the church, the church will be weak.
That's right.
Right.
And when the homes are not stable,
the church also will suffer. The church
is not stable because all the hurts and disappointment is all in our heart. So when the marriages with the singles and the marriages are not strong, the church will never be strong. There are two areas the enemy attacks in the church: the finances and the marriages. And the marriages are the first institution.
Yes.
So Satan always goes at the first institution. If the marriages are not strong, the church will never be stable.
Wow. Thank you so much. Now, I want us to touch on another side before we sign up.
Okay.
You made mention of marriage being a selfless... It's a selfless...
you have to be selfless. Union of two selfless people.
Union of two selfless people.
That's right.
Yes. So, but now, the modern woman and the modern man are so selfish.
Selfish, yes.
Can you please expatiate on that area? how would these people who are so self-centered now, because even by virtue of the fact that we are in Europe, the mentality here is the mentality of self-centeredness.
That's right.
It's me. Do you understand me?
When it's like that, you never enjoy marriage. Marriage, the selfless people enjoy marriage.
Yes.
Selfish people never. So what is selflessness? I am going into the relationship with a mentality to be a blessing to my spouse.
All right.
I'm going to outdo it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do this for me. You didn't do this for me.
Yeah.
You didn't do this for me.
Yeah.
If you're like that, you'll never be happy.
And
you go there with the mentality, I am going to, what can I do for you?
Yes.
How can I make you happy?
Yes.
How can I make your life better? How can I make the work easier for you?
Yes.
As a man, you make your work easier for your spouse.
Yeah.
You make the work easier, or the sweat will help her with the children.
Yeah.
Help her hold their hands in prayer. You understand?
Awesome.
So you go there with the mentality
To help.
To help. You're not going, if you are selfish, that you are thinking about me, you will never be happy. If you go there with the mentality, I am going to help you to make you a better person.
Yes.
Even if it doesn't do anything for you, you just go there with the mentality to
be a blessing.
To be a blessing.
Wow.
And you always be happy.
Awesome. But you know, Pastor, I want you to also balance this thing, because you said something about your spouse have to be the number one. Okay?
That's right.
All right. And then there shouldn't be any intrusion.
That's right.
I believe in that.
That's right. That's right.
But you know, sometimes people take it out of context. It's like there shouldn't be any intrusion. So my mother-in-law stay out, father-in-law stay out, all my sister-in-law stay out. Can you balance that side a little bit?
Yes.
Because that is also selfishness.
That's right.
Because a woman who have come into a family must be able to know that the man you married,
you married the whole family.
Out. Yes.
That's right.
Right. So
That's right.
you make provision in your heart.
That's
and
right.
there must be a time for this man and his family
That's right.
as well to stay together.
That's right.
You know?
That's
but
right.
if you now keep the man only to yourself, I think that is what brings the contention
That's right.
in the hearts of mother-in-laws and whatever.
That's right. Because the man, as the apostle is saying, the man you are married or the woman you are married to came from a family.
Yes.
But although you have to place your spouse as number one priority, you make him number one priority in your life. It doesn't mean that you must be possessive. That you don't let anybody have access to him. You must learn to love, but be careful. You understand? You must learn, because especially in an African background, you marry into family.
Yeah.
You marry into family. The man that you marry may be taking care of a few people in the family.
Yes.
If you don't allow the man to be that kind of a man with a little bit of wisdom, they will all turn against you. And
it's true.
You'll be fighting so many battles for the rest of your life. And they'll make your life miserable.
Very, very.
Make your spouse your number one priority. Your spouse is, after Jesus Christ, your spouse is number one priority. But give him the liberty to be a man.
Yes.
Give him the liberty to be a family man, and to be able to connect with the family and have be able to dialogue with his family, and be able to support some of the people that he or she needs to support. And that will make the marriage very beautiful. So make your spouse number one priority, but keep your eyes open and pray. There are certain things that it is not just physical confrontation.
Yeah.
When you sense that some in-law or some outlaw or some sister is not spiritually aligned, certain things you just have to deal with it in prayer.
Yes.
And let God take the battle. If you confront it physically, you look like a bad person.
Yes.
Deal with it in prayer, and then find wisdom to talk to your spouse. May God give you wisdom.
Amen. So before we sign up, what is the last word you want to tell to those who have watched us? Meanwhile, I would like you to tell us how you may be contacted. Should anybody is watching right now and they would like to contact you, how would you be contacted?
You can contact me through Majesty TV Network. It's one of the most powerful networks we have on the globe now. Very powerful.
Thank you.
I have a Ghana number is 233-547319663. But you can contact me on Majesty Network, one of the thriving. I believe that's it's going to be bigger than TBN. One of the thriving networks that we have now on the globe. Yes. Dynamic speakers are coming on.
Amen.
So the number I think is 020. It's on the screen.
Yeah.
You can call us right now, or you can talk to your pastor,
yes.
And then we can contact me. I'm in Europe for now, and I'll make time to come and visit your church and speak to your people about business, about marriages, about spiritual warfare,
yes.
about finances,
yes.
about greatness. God has anointed us to empower. I'm an empowerment coach that have empowered millions around the world.
Amen.
I'm one of the most viewed relationship experts in Ghana and
yes.
America.
Yes.
I've been on many networks. You'll be blessed. You'll be blessed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So you have heard it all. So do not hesitate to make contact with Dr. Love. God richly bless you,
Thank
sir.
You, Apostle.
And we are so delighted to have
Thank
you.
very much.
And we want to have you more and more.
Yes, I'll be back.
And so,
yes.
I believe that people also will want to be watching you on this network.
That's right.
So wherever you are in any part of the world,
That's
remember
right.
that Majesty can capture you
That's right.
live from
Live.
that place
Live.
and then bring you out to
That's
the whole
right.
world.
That's right.
God